In all of these different applications of unstructured data, we're faced with the same three basic challenges that have really got to be addressed if you're going to be successful. Challenge number one: how do we integrate unstructured data with our traditional, usually internal, structured data? Information governance, I believe, is key to this, and it's often neglected in the world of big data. And yet I believe it's absolutely central. How do we know that Chris Marshall, who is posting on Twitter, for instance, is the same C.B. Marshall who's actually got a mortgage with our bank? Master data management tools, search engines, these are the sort of technologies that we should be looking to tie disparate sets of data, disparate sets of metadata about that data together in a single enterprise view. The second challenge that we face typically is about how do we update credit models quick enough to take advantage of the rapidly changing context that's embedded in the big data that we're gathering. Traditional credit scoring models really kind of miss the point because they have a very complex and usually very slow process of developing a model over one historical period and then testing it over another holdout period, and then comparing their lift statistics and KS statistics with some sort of incumbent model, and then saying whether this model is actually an improvement. This can easily take 6 months or longer to actually implement. And frankly, this is just not good enough. In a world of sort of black swans, tail risks, and essentially insightful rumours, we no longer have the latitude to wait until the new structural model can be statistically and rigorously tested. Now, dealing with this problem, I think, is more of a cultural change than anything else. It means going away from the traditional, largely statistical-based approach to developing, for example, PD models and credit scoring models, and towards a much more data sciences, data mining-oriented approach that really is about looking at developing actionable insight based on useful models.